Hey Liv, why did you choose Montana Western?
I chose Montana Western because of the volleyball team here and the block schedule.
Hey Savannah, why did you choose Montana Western?
I was drawn to Montana Western by the volleyball team and the super sweet girls, and I just love the community and the family feel it has.
And how has your experience in the dorms been so far?
Honestly, it's been a lot better than I imagined. I just wish I had made more friends.
How has your experience been in the dorms so far?
Our experience has been great so far. This is my roommate right here. This is White Smith. Him and I, we're good friends, and I just love being in a room with him.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like rooming with Ben here goes well.
Hey Tessa, why did you choose Montana Western?
I chose Montana Western because it reminds me of home. It's pretty small, so you get to know a lot of people, and I like the connecting atmosphere here. You get to know everyone, and you just feel like you're at home and you're part of the community.
And how has your experience in the dorms been so far?
Actually, I love the dorms. Last year was my first year here, and I just really got connected to the people on my floor, and they was super fun. You kind of could just walk out, and it's just like having a sibling next door. And then this year has been kind of a different experience of being an RA, but I've absolutely loved it, getting to know my residents, and kind of just being that safe place for people. And I just think it's super fun, and it's really not that bad.
And this is Billy. And so I have a few questions to ask you today. What are your favorite things to do here at Western?
I like to go to intramural basketball when it's in season and just go hang out with friends, be part of the community.
And what is your major?
Business.
What grade are you?
Softball.
Alright, I'm Dylan. I'm Zyler. What is your favorite things to do here at Western?
Definitely just kind of like walking around. Mainly just it's a small town aspect, you know what I'm saying? So there's definitely like more like walking opportunities than you were to have to like go drive somewhere and different things like that. I fish quite a bit, and here around Dillon there's a lot of different fishing spots, different types of fish that you can catch here, which is really nice.
What is your major and what is your favorite part about the classes so far?
I'm an ecology major, and my favorite part about the classes would definitely having to be the block scheduling. I mean, you only have to spend 3 hours at one class, which is super nice. I mean, the homework isn't nice, but at least it's just the one class you have to focus on.
Thank you.
I'm here with
Abby.
what's your favorite thing to do in Dillon?
Favorite thing to do in Dillon? Probably just gonna work out in.
What is your favorite thing about the block schedule and what's your major?
I'm a business major. My favorite thing about the block schedule is that I'm not taking like 5 classes at the same time. So like I can just focus on one subject and like knock it out real quick.
I'm Dylan. What is your favorite thing to do in Dillon?
Play football.
What is your major and what is your favorite class?
A business major and my favorite class is human.
I'll be meeting.
What do you like about that?
It's easy. We got Fridays off. The teachers are great there. Good people there. That's it.
You don't got $1 million.
I'm Dylan. I'm Clarence. What is your favorite thing to do in Dillon?
I'm new here, so my favorite thing to do so far is just walk around town and just enjoy nature, man.
What do you like about the block schedule?
It just gives me more time to just focus on one subject at once. It's honestly,
Yeah.
What do you like about the block schedule?
It provides a good structure for education, and I can do one class at a time. I don't got to work on 3 different subjects.
What do you like about the block schedule at Western?
I like that we only have one class a day. That's pretty much it about the block schedule.
And then, what's your favorite thing about Western?
Weekends, man. Weekend life is pretty live. Like going out to the Met, hanging out with friends, and things of that nature.
Shut up.
What do you guys like about the block schedule at Western?
I like the classes and the breaks. The breaks, yeah.
And then, what is your favorite thing about Western?
One class. Yeah, just like this class focus on.
What's your favorite thing about Western?
The friends and the small campus.
What would you say about the community
The
here?
community is awesome, and I feel like it's a one big family. And football and rocks.
Go football.
I'm here with Seth. How do you think the block schedule impacts your learning?
I think it greatly benefits it. Being able to focus on one class at a time, letting me create a schedule day in and day out where it's the same every single day, same time frame for class. I can manage work and throughout the day.
You talk about time frames, so like there's the AM and the PM class. So like which do you prefer?
I prefer AM.
AM?
It gives me a lot more time for the rest of the day to do stuff.
Get started early.
Yeah.
And then just with the block schedule, the finals, right? Just having one at a time. I think that's better than having just the finals week.
Yeah, for sure. I can focus on one class, one final at a time. I really like it. Yeah.
There you go. What's your name?
Aiden.
Aiden, I'm Russell. How do you think the block schedule impacts your learning?
I feel like it makes it a little easier to focus on one subject at a time, and I get to just kind of get to that subject and get done with it, and I don't have to go back to it. That's really nice.
How does it like impact your grades? Do you feel like you do better?
I feel like I do better. Yeah, absolutely. Focus on one thing, and the extended periods of time you get a lot more done in a day.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a good kind of a good overload for me.
And then like just having like one final at a time.
Yeah, that's for sure. I have a lot of friends that go to other colleges, and it's finals week, so I feel like it makes it really nice that we have it, every once a month or something. We have the final makes it easier.
Hey Gio, how do you like the community here at Western?
Well, I can't speak for everyone, but the community that I've interacted with, I love, like the football team, the staff, and my classmates, everyone around. Very welcoming and easy to get along with and learn. So I love that.
How do you think the block schedule impacts your learning, Gio?
Oh, big time it impacts my learning. I think it's really great. You got 3 hours a day. You go get your work in, then get your extra stuff done, your homework, all that, get it done. You don't bounce around subject to subject. You're on the one subject learning, get that done, and then you have all the information stored in your brain. I mean, what else you gonna want? And on top of that, you got smaller class sizes, so then it just allows for more one-on-one time with your teachers, and just easier to ask questions and engage and learn.
How do you like the finals week? You're just having one final at a time.
Oh, yeah, I like that big time. You get your project, test, whatever it is done, and then you're good to go. Sometimes you don't even have a class in the last day, so I mess with that. That's why.
Hey Logan, how do you like the community here at Western?
I really enjoy it. The RAs, they provide anything that you need. There's a common room, so if a couple of your buddies want to like go play games or hook up an Xbox up there, you can do that. Man, it's just a great place, great opportunity to meet new people as well. And my football team, a lot of them are in the dorms, so I get to hang out with those guys, be close with them, be in the dorms, just chilling. So.
How do you think the block schedule impacts your learning, Logan?
I really enjoy it because you get to focus on one class and you don't have like 8 different classes to worry about. Like I got Spanish, I got English. No, you just got math. So I really enjoy that. It's a time saver. I get to do more things once I'm done, with one class versus 8 classes. So
you'd say it benefits your learning?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely.
And then just with the finals weeks, right? Just having one final at a time.
Yeah.
How do you like that?
I really love it because I get to just focus on one thing at a time, and I can go as slow as I want because I really don't have any other class to worry about.
I'm here with Koa. How do you like the community here at Western?
The community here at Western, or more of Dillon, Montana, because Western is really Dillon, Montana. I just like that it's very tight and niche. Everyone knows everyone, and word will get around whether you're doing good or bad. And I feel like when everyone is so close together and not a lot of people are here, it just kind of brings more of a familiar family-like vibe. And that's what I like about Western the most.
How do you think the block schedule impacts your learning, Koa?
I think that the block schedule impacting my learning is it's a little bit 50-50 bad and good because with the block schedule, if you are not able to pick up on the, let's say, the subject quick enough, you will fall behind and it's a lot of catching up to do. But let's say if you can develop the right skills to pick up on subjects quick, it's a very good skill to help with your learning and outside of the school, just picking up on things in a very short amount of time.
And then just having one final at a time instead of a finals week. How do you like that?
Having one final at a time, obviously it saves time. Obviously just doing one thing or maybe two if you have that kind of class, it just makes it a lot simpler for the student to study on one thing and probably most likely have a better result just because they have to study only one final for a subject.
So how do you like the community here at Western?
I really like the community here at Western. Everybody here likes each other, I think so, at least. Everybody's really nice to me, and I see a lot of people being nice to others, and especially the football team. I've made a lot of friends too.
And so being a freshman on the football team, right, just being new to the community, you think you're getting welcomed pretty well, like just taken in pretty well?
Yeah, like I said, making a ton of friends. A lot of people on the football team respect me, and I respect them too. And a lot of the coaches really like me, so that's pretty fun also.
How do you think the block schedule impacts your learning?
I think it's better for my learning. There's less stress. I get to learn more in one day, and I don't have to jump from subject to subject, so my mind's not everywhere. I could focus on one class at a time, and I really like that.
You think you're getting just more things done more effectively?
Yes, the homework is easier, class is easier, even though it's 3 hours. And if you have like 2 hours of homework after that, it's still, you get a ton of free time, and you get to meet more friends because the classes are smaller. But that's just the school size, but the block schedule is really fun.
And then just having one final at a time instead of a finals week, are you happy to look forward to that?
Yes, that is very exciting because you get to study for that one final and you can do your best in it, so that's the best part.
Yep. Hey Landon, what is the community like here at Western?
The community is great. I feel like I've been welcomed here by everybody. I've made tons of friends being on the football team. And just out of the football team, I also made tons of friends.
And then just also being in the dorms, right? So how's the community like just being in here?
In the dorms, it's awesome. I have a lot of my friends are from in my dorms. I am great with my RA, Carlin, and it's just a good time.
How do you think the block schedule impacts your learning?
The block schedule impacts my learning a lot. I've been able to succeed in most aspects in the academic life that I have not been able to with 7 classes, and just the block schedule is super nice. There's a lot less to focus on and just stress about.
Are you saying in high school, like your grades are better now compared to high school?
Yeah, I currently have RIT 101, and this is the best time I've ever had a good grade in that kind of class.
And then just the finals week, instead of having multiple at once, just having one at a time, are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, it's, like I said again, it's not as stressful, and it's just so nice to focus on one subject and be prepared for that one subject.